Hi there, it's John here, and I wanted to give you a quick update on what we've been working on recently. We've been training an AI model on font recognition. So we upload an image of a font, and then the AI model comes back and tells us what font that is, so that when we upload the images into the Redaka app, it should start to recognize the fonts automatically. We've installed 1,600 Google fonts, so there's now a massive range of fonts to choose from. And I'll demonstrate that with this image you can see on screen now. So I'm going to translate this from English into German. So these are the two images that we're going to be coming up with. So to get started, as usual, we just drag it into the Redaka app here. Now you can see it's put the black boxes around the text. So we're going to translate everything. So we just click confirm. I'm going to use Google Translate, but of course there is the option for human translation, where one of our translators, a native experienced translator, will do the translation work for you if you don't want to rely on computer generated translation. The from language is English, and then I'm going to translate it into German. Then click translate and confirm. You can see that the text has almost been removed, but there's a little blemish left. So I'm just going to go over that with the in-paint brush like that. Click clean up. And there we go, the text has been removed. Click next. And the German text has been brought in. Now, it's failed to recognize what font that first one was, so it's just put it by default to Roboto. This text here, I've clicked on the box and you can see that that's come out as Bungee Hairline. Now, if we look at what the original image was, you can see the protein-rich formula is completely different. So our AI font recognition is not so robust at the moment, but not to worry, we can update that manually. So if we click on the font here, we can search for our fonts. Now, I think it might be Dancing Script is a famous Google handwriting font, which looks pretty similar to how it was originally. I'm going to make that bold. And let me just compare that with the original, which is looking good. It's not too far off. Okay, looking at this square here, it's kind of condensed. So I'll search for condensed in here. Now I'll go for ASAP condensed. Needs to be a bit bigger, so let's make it 50. Centralize it. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Just for consistency, I will make this ASAP so it'll match the other text in the box. Slightly small as well compared to the original, I think. Yeah, there you go. The original's much bigger. But that's a kind of problem because German words tend to be longer than English words. If we're trying to use the same space, it's quite hard to match it exactly. I'll make it 50. It's gone on to 3 lines. Let me just adjust that into 2 lines, and then I'll spread it out. There we go. That's looking okay. I'll bold it as well just to make it stand out a bit more. Likewise, I'll bold that too. Let me compare that with the original. That's looking pretty close. Okay, I'm happy with that, so I'm just going to download that to my computer.